Hi, I'm TheDom, Dominic. As I mentioned in a previous video, I set up this channel to create a reaction channel, but inspired by Ren and all the other reactors out there. So to everyone who's reacted to Ren, thank you. I've been a fan of Ren since the beginning of the year, and I've been down this rabbit hole this whole time and watched, I think, pretty much everything he's put out. So anyway, last week or so I did the prologue, so today's the real deal. Let's get started. So this was part of the prologue. Just to recap, we think this is a follow-up to Jenny and Screech, so we'll see where it takes us. Love the guitar. He's actually inspired me to start playing some more guitar, and one of the first videos I uploaded to this channel was me potentially butchering one of his songs, Chalk Outlines. But anyway, let's get on with it. Coming out of the druid's head. Let me have that.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you all. Say that with pride, it's my right to be violent when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I've worked for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive.
And this was shown in the prologue. If you saw, there was a very fast edit where he was just doing the same thing every single day, just on repeat, like most of us, living our daily boring routine lives. We need to change that.
Great Britain, I love you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me. Destroy. I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble. Make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted, but I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth. So my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut banished.
The camera work again is really, really good, as we know from Ren's one takes. This looks to be another, and the swaying of the camera to make us feel as nauseous as he is from being drunk. I've been forgetting to rewind. I'll do that now. It's only 5 seconds, so
It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut banished angel. I am Lucifer. My reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list. The pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial like master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing strip, carnage, it finds a cartilage, calm myself like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, real blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
Damn. Damn. Hey. Whew. There. Broken glass stabbing. Happens on the streets. I'm sure it happens everywhere around the world. Terrible, terrible state of affairs. Be careful out there, people. Let's go back. Whoa, that angle's doing my head in. Whoa, that voice. We've got to go and listen to that entrance again.
So it goes in the absence of the light. The devil sowed a seed in Adonai. Vincent was shaken, run from the Lord, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cook to made him hate the world.
Hide from the bacon. Well, obviously using some metaphors here. Hopefully you understand.
A seed in Adonai. Vincent was shaken, run from the Lord, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cook to made him hate the wolf. The wolf spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, heart upon his tail proper. Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror.
All facts. The majority of us live this sort of life. We need to find a better way, really. As always, Ren brings everything of our mundane lives to light and should encourage us to be better people, really.
And swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow. And shadow ban the problem man, a soul for $1. And keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it or the rules that we all honour. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave.
Whoa, Richard's back. If you remember, Richard was the officer who shot Screech.
It's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was a boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast, but Richard was...
So obviously that's a callback to the gunshots that were fired at Screech's chest.
Battered on his knees, but Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast, but Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Wow, great work as always. Really enjoyed that. Looking forward to Richard's Tale now. It's all kicking off. Ren said that he was going to put out one of these every week or so. So looking forward to see what's happened to Richard during his time off and how he's come to terms with the killing of a young man. Obviously not the normal thing for British police, but it does happen. I'm sure a few people remember just after the attacks in London when the police shot an unarmed Brazilian kid, really young man, on the tube, and because of all the frenzy of terrorism, they shot the wrong person. Anyway, that's not the nicest note to end on, but that's life. Hopefully you can join me in a future reaction. This is the Dom. Bye for now.